Malikuti Law here. Anybody can apostille your official US documents. So if you're an American pursuing second citizenship or residency abroad and you're asked to provide apostille documents, most commonly your birth certificate, your marriage certificate, an FBI identity history summary, a ship manifest record, a US naturalization petition. If you're asked to provide any of those, anybody can apostille the document for you. Okay, you can hire obviously a lawyer like myself to do it. I do this for my clients. You can also have your mother do it. You can also have a friend do it. Okay, if I was walking on the street right now and I came across a certified birth certificate of a complete stranger, I could pick up that birth certificate and send it in for an apostille. In fact, the forms that state secretary of states have and the U.S. Office of Authentications don't even ask you actually to provide any type of authorization from the person to whom the document pertains. Here's the apostille request cover sheet for California. You see, there's no request for anything related to the person who's the subject of the document. All it asks for is the name of the requester. Here's the Pennsylvania state apostille request document, name of requester. Here's the Texas apostille request form, okay? Submitter information, okay? Here's Florida, same thing, okay? Nothing is requested related to the person that is the subject of the document. Same with the DS 4194, which is for federal apostilles. Now, as a citizenship and immigration lawyer, I estimate that I've probably requested apostilles from about, I estimate 20 to 25 US states, in addition to all the federal apostilles as well, of course, from the US Office of Authentications. I've never come across a request form that even asked for any type of authorization from the subject of the record in order to apostille it. Why does this all matter? It matters because when you're planning, especially if you're going to DIY a second citizenship or residency process, it helps for you to know basically that for this step of the process, you can basically get help from anybody, especially if you're outside the United States, if you have mom at home, a brother, anybody who can follow instructions carefully can go ahead and apostille those documents for you, which could save you a lot of time and difficulty rather than having to have the documents be shipped to you abroad and then back to the United States for an apostille request. Hope that helps.